Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. This is episode today. This is For Life Auto, and this episode today is about coolant and transmission oil. How to check your coolant and your transmission oil out the car and in the car, and how to detect if you need to change visually and electrically. I'll keep in touch, guys. I'll tell you how that goes. So let's get right into it. And guys, if you're new here, and please consider subscribing. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. I'm trying to get my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And guys, we are going good. And thank you for the love and support, guys. Thank you for all who subscribe, all who take part in my live, share. If you don't subscribe, that's all good, guys. And somebody was asking about the donate button. I kind of finally made it in PayPal, so it's in my description. Like check my profile and whatever, it's somewhere there. It's there. So you can click on that if you want to donate to help out to this channel, guys. So it's all good. You don't donate. Once you watch my videos and subscribe and share, like something or comment, it's all good for me, guys. So let's get right into this video. So we have some cups here, guys, and then let me just adjust this video, adjust this a little bit. Okay, guys, so so we have, I think I should go lower than this guy. So we have coolant here. We got a transmission oil, guys. So this transmission oil is from the bad to worst, guys. So we have some little cups here, and this is antifreeze right here. So this visually, it looks good visually, and then if it start turning to this color, guys, it's time to consider. And then when it start turning black, that means something's wrong mechanically in your engine. It's either your transmission cooler, something have an oil leak, or maybe you have a crack block in your engine compartment that goes over to your head and goes into your engine internally problem, guys. So you need to seek the mechanic as soon as you can. And if it comes to this in a coolant, you probably get some problem with your engine that you experiencing. This could be just old age, but this one nice. But I could show is a different way. That's physically, if you're looking, right, guys. Just give me a minute. So this is if you're looking. So we have if you this is the transmission oil, guys. If you see your transmission oil is like this, it's all good, because you know your transmission oil is nice and red. Then you have a piece of paper here to show you red. So that's a nice bright color, guys. That's the first one here. That's why you're supposed to be having this color. If you check your transmission oil in this color, it's all good, because this don't apply to the volts in the. I will tell you about the coolant after this one. And guys, if you see it start turning a little black like this, which is a little darker, then you know it's time coming up soon, very soon, to start consider changing it. Right? And then this is the final stage. You don't want it to get like this all black, because if you do it like that all black, then the transmission start burning, and it lose all its properties, just like an engine oil or any other oil, synthetic or regular. It loses properties to protect the gears and to help the engine from the transmission from avoiding stuff. That's why the metal, the friction, it helps it keeps it from doing all that stuff. So guys, if you're new to transmission and you see oil like this, guys, consider changing it. And guys, let me tell you one thing: if your transmission starts slipping and you have this kind of oil, it doesn't mean when you change you're gonna fix it. That's the next thing story. So if your oil is like this and it starts slipping, guys, I recommend you should just change the oil. If you change oil, it's not guaranteed, because it starts slipping, guys, and the pieces of the transmission clutches get into the oil and it keeps it from it start working like how it should. Sometimes not. Changing the oil to this, it have no protection. It could be two ways. It could be for damaged transmission and it could be for regular transmission. So guys, you're gambling on what you're doing. So if you have this black oil and you're not slipping, please consider changing your oil back to this one. And if you have this black oil and you're slipping, I don't mean exactly you're gonna solve the problem by changing back to this. So you have that clear, guys? So you have to change your oil before it reach this stage, because when you reach this stage, black is out of the way. This stage is a little bit okay, but you have to consider changing it soon. This one is ideal because that's how it's supposed to be, right? So move on back now to the coolant. If your coolant is like this visually, it's probably okay, but you don't know how long it could be in this, because somebody could be changing the oil and adding coolant to coolant, and if you start looking brown, that's visually you're supposed to be changing. And if you reach to this stage, then you have an internal leak problem or mechanical problem, guys. So this test is visual test. So guys, if you have a multimeter, which everybody don't have, right? So if you want to test to change the oil, you put it on volt settings. And what we're looking at right now on the volt settings, we're looking at point, the last digit at the end, 0.5. Anything 0.5 and over, that means your coolant needs to be replaced, because the coolant have a properties in it, the galvanic properties, whatever in the alkaline glycol, that dissolve, and after time it loses protection properties to protect the engine from corrosion. It's a corrosion, guys, and I will leave that in the description for you guys. So it loses properties, and this could cause engine to be rust or internal damage to your engine if you leave the coolant excessive time, right? Some people have an old car, they just use it anyway because they don't care. But if you get a car, this is the important part of the car, guys. The coolant is responsible for keeping the engine warm, operate the temperature and in the winter, and it keeps the engine from freezing up, and it keeps the oil and everything warm when the engine runs. So there's a lot of different properties for the coolant. It's not just helps, and the coolant even helps this transmission oil, because it have some cooler line from the transmission that runs to the coolant. So therefore, if your coolant is not doing its proper job, then your transmission could be not doing its proper job too, guys. So they're all situated. So guys, if you don't know the multimeter, I will leave the description at the end of the video. And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if this helps you in any way. So as we hear, good coolant, visual test. Good coolant about to change, and you got an internal issue. I don't think it's a 3-step stage for this, because either you're good looking or you're bad. And if you don't know the right way by just looking, you got to use a multimeter on volts, and anything higher than 5 and up, 0.5 and up, it's a no-no. So if you're 0.3, coolant need to be replaced. And guys, hope you take this into consideration, guys, and make sure always check your oil. It's very important to check your oil, guys. So if you want to know this about oil, this is all you gotta know about your coolant and your transmission. They all work together. You don't know how, but they work together, because new cars these days use the cooler to cool this oil. It goes through the transmission cooler, and if the transmission don't have enough coolant and do all that stuff, it keeps the oil hot, and it bring back the oil too hot, it could burn the oil, that brings it back to this color, discoloration. So as I say, guys, and the most important thing is this is alkaline glycol. Guys, don't drink this, because this is the deadly. This will give you diarrhea, severe damage, and it could result in death, guys. Anything, even this, don't drink this, guys. I know you have a sweet flavor because I do mechanic and it tastes kind of sweet sometimes, but a little bit here and there won't kill you. But guys, don't do it. Always wash your hands when you're dealing with this, and always remember to work safe. Alright guys, this is the end of the video, guys, and if you made it that far, thank you. Consider subscribing, like, share my videos, and leave a comment if you see something you like. leave a comment. If you see something you don't like, leave a comment, guys, and I could know how I could be make myself better or do this better. I'm just new at this, guys, but we need to get to 7 to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and share the video. And thanks for guys for watching. And as I say, go transmission oil on the way to changing. And if you have this black burning shit and you're not slipping, change it right away. But if you start slipping with this burn, my bet, if you change the oil to this one, you might not save it, but you can try. So guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope this helps you in any way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will show you, I will make another test. I might just put it at another video or put a different video. This test is gonna be for using the voltmeter to check the car coolant in the car, because the transmission don't carry this test holding the coolant because they have a galvanic properties in it. You can get a check with a negative. If I didn't tell you before, guys, you put the negative terminal inside the on the ground, and you put the positive into the coolant reservoir with a cap. And guys, remember, as I say, don't do it when this vehicle is hot. Guys, don't do that. I did that before. I got some burn, but they all healed up and it's all good. I did that before, but not with opening the cap. The reservoir just opened on me and it explodes. So guys, lucky thing I survived that, so it's all good. So I'm just telling you, because from my experience, don't open the coolant reservoir when the car was running. If the car was running, at least leave it like 1 hour. If it's hotter than that, 1 hour and a half, and let the car cool. Always let the car cool, guys. You could be seriously damaged or burned or whatever, deadly, or death might be the cause. So guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and thank you for watching, guys. And this concludes the next video of For Life Auto, and thank you for the love and support, guys. If you didn't subscribe yet, catch you on the next video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I'll catch you on the way. And guys, you can see me on my live, say hi, and catch you on the next one, guys. I'm out.